this is crazy. It just happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the wave keep growing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the wave keep growing. Like I was telling you, just bumping into dude.
Yeah,
just bumping into dude. Like, nigga, I've been everywhere. None of this shit happened.
Welcome to the murder show. Sacrificial lamb came to murder ghosts. Just know that every word he spoke, the boy really wrote. So when you run this shit back, know it's me you quote. Creative spirits don't believe in ghosts. Riders, my signal flow through monster wires till it hit the knee. Then it's noise bleed. Let that bitch breathe. Motivation 101 through this 103.
How you feeling?
I'm good, bro.
Good?
Yeah.
How's it feel to be doing this finally?
Oh man, I'm excited, for real. Like I was just telling your peoples, man, it's pieces of a dream, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't get to do this, you know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful to do this, so I'm geeked though, for real. I'm just worried about what's gonna come out. What I'm gonna say, you know?
Worried and excited?
Worried, I mean, I'm not really worried, but I'm more excited, more nervous, you know what I'm saying? Like just everything, any emotion you can name, bro, I got it, for real. So you know the old show, Lyricists Lounge, you know the old sketch comedy show that used to go. But the reason I did that because at the time when I was putting the project together, wasn't nobody on lyrics.
Facts.
That changed quick. I know there's a space for it. I know motherfuckers tired of bullshit. There's a space for the bullshit too, though. Don't get it twisted, because I listen to everything, right? But at the same time, there's not a balance, and the balance has been fucked up for a while. So I figure I'll be the sacrificial lamb and restore the balance, and here we are, Lyricist Lounge. Alan Lucas is who I am, man. That's where I come from. I'm I-75, baby, 419 nigga, straight up from Ohio. Born in Lima, which is located in Allen County. Cut my teeth in Toledo, Ohio, which is Lucas County. And the whole thing is on the strip of I-75. So going back and forth and back, that's where I get my foundation from, and that's who I am, and that's who I represent, though, for real. So Alan Lucas, can't get no better than that. Can't be another one. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else had that life experience, so that's who I am. Man, I didn't live a lot of places, man. I lived in Philadelphia. I done lived in Orlando. I done lived in Jersey. I done lived in New York. And now I'm down here in Dallas where I'm doing my thing. So honestly, man, the journey is just the pursuit, right? So a lot of motherfuckers got to have a team to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? And I never had that. I always been solo. Always just been me, right? So, but everywhere I go, I leave a footprint, right? So I'm still connected with niggas in Orlando. I'm still connected with niggas out in Philly. Of course, I'm still connected with a lot of niggas in New York. And matter of fact, my homeboy Jeff to the left from the Chop Shop, before it shut down, that we was recording that out in Williamsburg, out in Brooklyn. He called me this morning on a humbug. And he was just like, nigga, I was just thinking about you. What you doing? I know you working. I know you whatever. And I was like, yeah, matter of fact, today, I'm going to work though. So, you know, we chop it up though. But along that journey, I learned a lot about myself, about business, about music, and about the music business, which is completely separate. But nah, I'm Lone Ranger, solo, carry my own and respected everywhere I go.
Welcome to the murder show. Sacrificial lamb came to murder ghosts. Just know that every word he spoke, the boy really wrote. So when you run this shit back, know it's me you quote. Creative spirits don't believe in ghosts. Riders.
First words I say is, welcome to the murder show. Because that's what I do. I know I'm a murder shit. I know it's unexpected. Nobody expect to go see something and see motherfuckers get slaughtered. But if I show up, motherfuckers gonna get slaughtered. And that's not on no cocky shit. I just know I hold my own against anybody, you know? And I've been quiet about it. I never really brag about it. I never really boast about it. But in the world of self-promotion, you know what I'm saying? If you don't speak up for yourself, ain't nobody gonna speak up for you. Every word I spoke, you know, I really wrote. So when you run this shit back, you know it's me you quote. Like, this is me, this is my spirit, this is my soul, it's coming from me, not nobody else, not no record execs telling me what they think I should say, not no producer, not no engineers, it's just all my thoughts. So if you want to blame anybody, blame me. Yeah, because especially that line that when I said, if they clone Tyrone, what do you think they'd do to me? You ain't nothing special. You know what I'm saying? Like, The problem is motherfuckers forgot about the art, bro. They forgot about where it came from. They forgot about the reason why we do this. And money got involved, right? So it became big business. And nothing wrong with big business. Promise you. Get yours, nigga. I don't knock it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do to make a profit, I ain't gonna knock it. But at the same time, we need a balance, man. We need to restore balance, because we went from our mainstream artists and the people that, you know, in my generation that we look to, they was writing and speaking to the people. Now we at a point where people are writing and speaking to everybody outside the culture and nobody inside the culture. And that's what's fucked up. That's the problem. When you writing for people who don't even understand your experience, that's why shit hasn't been as good as it should be. And the reason why those people are there in the first fucking place, because they wanted to hear your experience. What they don't see, you know, in America, man, just be honest, man, white folks can go their whole livelihood and never have to deal with us. Never have to deal with a Hispanic. Never have to deal with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? But our shit is completely different. We always got to deal with them, right? So we understand them a little bit more than they understand us. And once they got a piece of the music, they was like, yo, this is interesting. This point of view is interesting. Let me learn more about it. And that's why they came. But now we're catering to them and not us. And then it's no longer you. So that's what we dealing with. That's what we fighting against. And there's nothing wrong with that side. The problem is there's no balance. So that's where we at.
Thousands miles behind me, thousands more to go.
Catch up.
Stop and got some gas out in Arizona. I can't wait to check in the Hotel California. True story, roads don't always lead to glory. No, the picture ain't perfect.
Why now? Like, you've been since 4th grade, you wanted to rap.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Right now, 2024.
Why?
Why?
Because it's what I do, right? Like I said, I bounced around, moved, learned, grew, learned music, learned people, learned the music business. Internet threw me off for a minute. You know, all that shit. Gotta learn all, you know what I'm saying, one-man show, but I got a budget. Family comfortable. I can do something for me now. You know what I mean? And I'm doing this for me. You know? And if you listen to Keep Going, it's really, it's not only a motivational song, but it's really me on my travels, right? You got to think. I wrote that thinking I was in a car by myself driving from New York to LA. That was my idea. You know what I'm saying? Like, so finally my money right, my money law. Because success is not what you think it is. Success, everybody ain't happy for it. Everybody don't cheer you on. You know what I'm saying? Like the ones you started with, the people that's supposed to love you, the people everybody ain't happy for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I was stuck, still doing the same shit, fooling, I'd probably get a hell of a lot of love. Even from the city, even from Lima, even from Toledo, I'd probably get a hell of a lot of love because I'm right there. I'm right there. They can touch me, they can see me. Oh, that nigga really ain't doing nothing. Which is when you move apart and they see the growth and they see you growing, it's bittersweet. Out here. But yeah, so that my mindset of driving to California, you know, that whole quote unquote Hollywood dream. And that's why I say I reached fruition before my destination. You know what I'm saying? Like I learned a lot of shit just chasing. You know what I'm saying? And I say that to any young man coming up in this world. You know how they tell you it ain't the destination, it's the journey? You know what I'm saying? Because you get to the destination and it might not be what the fuck you think it is. But the journey was filled with all kinds of shit that you love, all kinds of experience, all kinds of people. So it's the journey, and that was my thought of the journey, driving from New York to LA. You know what I'm saying? Stopping in Arizona to get some gas. I got some people out in Arizona. They know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's keep going. You know what I'm saying? No matter your age. Like if you hearing the hook, young nigga, keep growing. Like the little niggas will look at me like this old motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? He disconnect. I might be disconnected to you, nigga, but keep growing. My nigga OGD nasty. My nigga keep going. Cause that's who you are. You can't stop being you. You know what I'm saying? And my sisters, keep growing. Everybody gotta keep growing, man. Shit don't be right for you. It get wicked. You know what I'm saying? So as long as I don't give a fuck what your goal is, pursue that goal.
Get her along, yeah. Money over everything, on everything, my nigga. Stick to the code, get to your goals. And fuck all your homies, long lead the road. It ain't meant for everybody, so everybody can't go. Keep going.
What is it about Cali to you?
I think the Midwest and Cali got a connection. Just like New York and Florida got a connection. You know what I'm saying? The South, you got Atlanta and Texas, they got a connection. I think the Midwest and Cali got a connection. Most of us that make it, we go west. We go west because I think it's just a kinship there. I think it's something there. I really can't say for sure or for certain, but I feel like Oakland's a lot like Toledo. Even though Oakland got their own culture and their own thing they do, like we as far as culture, we're not like them. As far as living, we probably a lot more alike than different.
Sally Lucas Bastard. They don't know his story or his history. They don't know his glory or his misery. When they tell they war stories, do they mention me? Probably not, they all act like they forgot. That's why my phone don't ring. I be feeling some type of way.
Morning, man. So since the whole thing's the introduction, I figure I speak on my past and all the fucked up shit. Not really all the fucked up shit, cause I ain't doing all that. Talking too damn much, nigga. They put that shit in court. But we're just really just my foundation, right? So, but at the same time, leaving a warning to those to the young gunners, man, cause it's not what's up. You know what I'm saying? That lifestyle not what's up. Through the grace of God, I escaped it. You know what I mean? But, and the downfalls of it is not always jail or death. Sometimes it's just a fucked up spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to have that fucked up spirit because that shit follow you throughout your whole life and it's detrimental to everything you fucking touch, man. From your kids to your moms to the bitches you fucking with, all that shit. It's never nothing good because it's coming from a fucked up place. So you gotta heal wholeheartedly. But at the same time, I'm not a pastor. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I'm not gonna tell you what not to do. I'm just gonna tell you, hey, this is the pitfall, this is the downfall. Make your own damn decision. I've been there, I've done it. I'm lucky. Yeah, the second verse, coming in on the second verse. I done it all. Carlos and Rico in the Rigo waiting for the call.
Shit, nigga, I done it all. Carlos and Rico in that Rigo waiting for the call. I paid them off.
Of course, everybody knows Shorty Low, done it all. But his name is Carlos Rico. So, you know, even though it's a double entendre, we talking about the connect, but it's a triple entendre. The double entendre is Shorty Low, I done it all, and his name is Carlos Rico. But the third entendre is I got cousins named Carlos and Rico. You understand what I'm saying? So I say a lot. And if you don't know me, some shit you ain't gonna pick up. Like if I didn't have the chance to explain that, nobody would know. But people that know. So Carlos and Rico in that Rigo waiting for the call. I paid him off, gave him the last that I had. That's what I get from running to the D and blowing money fast. Ran through a bag. Fast ran through the back. Bro ain't never told. Sticking to the code of old town nigga on that road. Listening to the latest Nas. Yes, sir. I am who I say I am, and that's the Son of God. Prayed at the synagogue, confessing in cathedrals, baptized in holy water, trying to drown their evils. Nas going straight back to jail. But if you don't know, you don't know. You ain't even gonna catch that. Son of God, drown their evils. You know what I'm saying? Old Town Road, Lil Nas X. To be frank with you, I probably was maybe the 4th grade. You know what I'm saying? I'm born in 81. You know what I'm saying? I'm OG. You know what I'm saying? Old head. And I'm probably in the 4th grade when I told my pops, like, man, I want to rap. Before it was popular, before it was cool, before everybody did it. You know, you look around, you see what you want to be, you see something you want to. I said, yo, it's fuck I want to do. It wasn't about money. It wasn't about fame. It wasn't about women. It wasn't about none of that. It's just what I do. It's who I am. So, and that's why I'm here today, because I never strayed from that journey. I took different paths, but I always played a part of it. So yeah, man.
Y'all remember y'all used to flip that tape over? You was going to the other side then. Do you mind if I get my frequent flyer miles on? I mean, I am more flyer more frequently than y'all niggas. Jet lag, pants sagging, beats blasting, backpacking, shorty with me in the latest fashion. She ain't never seen snow, flew her ass to ass.
First thing I want to shout out New York City. You know what I'm saying? When I wrote that, I was thinking about my times there, why I was there, and what I did while I was there. You know, so that's basically what the chorus is. In the first two verses, I was out there wilding like a motherfucker, boy, having fun. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I was attached to my home, fucking up. Gotta own it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, your woman's only gonna mirror what the fuck you do. So, you know, that was one of the lessons in that experience. The reason why I call it coat check, because you fly as fuck with that pea coat on, but your woman the only one know you naked underneath. You know what I'm saying? If you have to check your coat, nigga, you gonna be standing there butt ass naked, and your woman the only one that can do that. So, talk about some of the experience, some of the wild outs, some of the things I done when I was there. But the table turns on you.
So what goes around comes around.
What goes around comes around. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I still feel a woman can't move like a man do. Just like a man can't move like a woman do. You know what I'm saying? There's balance. Just like in the industry, we saying it's off balance. You gotta have that balance. And if that balance ain't there, everything gonna be fucked up, from the home to the community to everything. So you gotta have that balance. And some motherfuckers gonna agree with that. Some motherfuckers ain't. You understand? Because love ain't perfect. It never will be perfect, and it never gonna be perfect. Everybody gonna have their bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Everything gonna be tainted because ain't nobody perfect. So yeah, that's how I designed the song. I'll have fun like a motherfucker in New York. Live some of my experiences out there. It's all kinds of shit, nigga. Drunken nights that I cannot explain because my wife is sitting here, but she know me, but don't mean she need to know detail. But, you know what I'm saying? But all that shit led me nowhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of nothing, a whole bunch of emptiness, a whole bunch of bullshit. The song's still crazy though. It's a fun ass song, man. But like I said, I'm multifaceted. Like I can create and do something that sound fun and you having fun, but underneath the surface, it's some fucking message.
It was
Hold up.
about your time in New York. When did New York teach you?
Oh, taught me a lot. I will say this about New York. It's very community driven. You know, a lot of people ain't been there. A lot of people don't know. It's all about community. You know what I'm saying? It was times when I was in New York, I was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm balancing 2 households. I'm holding shit down in Ohio. I'm going to the studio. I'm living. You know what I'm saying? Maintaining, doing what I'm supposed to do, take care of my responsibility. It was time where I was fucked up. I can go to the bodega like, hey, I'm fucked up till Friday, bro. My dude, get what you want. You know what I'm saying? They keep a tab on you. You know what I'm saying? They see me every day. They know I'm coming back. You know, Friday, I go in there, break bread, right back with them, everything good. I'm back on my feet, cool. But they held me down, though. That's important. They held me down. You know what I'm saying? And I done lived in places. I done lived in Toledo for motherfucking a big portion of my life. I can't go to no store and say, hey, I'm fucked up. I'm gonna have to call my nigga. My nigga might hold me down. You know what I'm saying? But I just can't go to the corner store that I go to every day, grab my miles, grab my cigarettes, whatever, grab my swishers, and grab my brew, grab a bag of chips. You know what I'm saying? I can't go to them like, hey, yo, I'm fucked up, man. Let me get a hoagie. New York is very community-driven place, man, and a lot of people don't know that about it. And I want to make sure I say that about them, man. Shout out to the Williams brothers, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my nigga Boozer. You know what I'm saying? Him and his family, man, they took me in every Thanksgiving I was there. You know what I'm saying? So like Thanksgiving come around, I be like, yo, damn, I gotta call my Dukes up. Hey, you know what I mean? Like for real. But nah, man, my time in New York was definitely a learning lesson. It was a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like I can just go someplace, no fucking money, end up in a motherfucking situation that's lovely. And it happens all the time, man. That's why I'm not scared to move around. I'm not scared to go to a different city. I wasn't scared to come here. You know what I'm saying? I brought my family here and I don't know nobody. I ain't know nothing. But look where I'm at now. Faith. You gotta have that faith. You gotta step out on it. So, yeah, man, I'm glad you asked that question because it gave me opportunity to expound on that, man. Faith is a major part of me. And now again, I'm not holier than thou. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna thump the Bible and tell you what to do and tell you what to not to do, because my nigga, I'm still growing and learning. You know what I'm saying? I'm still sipping and leaning. You know what I'm saying? Like I got bad habits, I got a curve and I'm working on. So I definitely ain't pointing the finger, man, because I'm out here, but I'm also growing in my faith. You know what I'm saying? Everything's about balance, man. Everything's about balance. We keep coming back to that.
She got a slapper on her. All the trappers on her. All the rappers want her. I spend some money on her. All the rappers want her. Spend some money on her. Big Birkin bag on her. 6-inch heels on her. If looks can kill on her. 5 for 5 with a build on her. It cost a feel on her. Toss some money, let it spill on her. Miss good time with on her. Pretty little bitch out of California. You fucking right, I want her.
So I still love the original track. I'm gonna do something with that shit. Something gotta get done with that motherfucker, you know what I mean? I already paid for it anyway, so you know what I'm saying, I gotta use it. But I wasn't I ain't gonna say I wasn't the right person. That wasn't the right song for it. I tried to do something different, right? So I tried to push the envelope and I tried to be creative and do something different. And it's not that it couldn't work, it's just some of the, vocally, what I hear versus what I did is two different things. So I was like, this ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be happy with it, because once again, I'm doing this for me, doing this for nobody else. And I thought it was dope. So I just took the remix that we didn't get to record when we was in that session. I just took that because I knew it was gonna work, because honestly, I wrote it to the remix first, but I found that, I was like, that'd be dope if I can kind of twist this and do this and add this texture on there and like woo, woo, and I tried it, it didn't work. It didn't work, you know what I'm saying? I ain't that good yet. I'm working on it. But so I just got the track, redid it. Shit worked phenomenal, man. It's a fun song, man. I think the ladies gonna fucking love it. You know what I'm saying? Something they can twerk to, something they can bounce to. It's a fun song because, like I said, I'm always serious. And at the beginning of the EP is very serious. It's very serious, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to show another side of my personality because I can have fun, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't think so. Well, I do have fun sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I do enjoy a shaking lounge every now and then, you know what I'm saying? I'm not spending my money. Y'all niggas go ahead and do what y'all do, y'all. But I don't believe in that, because one thing I believe in, ain't shit free but pussy and it's air I'm breathing. Nigga. But that's what y'all want to do. You know, do your thing. Like, again, I don't knock it. I can't tell you what to do. I got my own flaws. But I do enjoy going and having fun. I tell you, one of the funnest times that I had at a strip club is we was in Columbus, man, and I was fucking around with some people that ran a strip club. And my cousin Callan, man, he very quiet. He quieter than me. He more to himself than me. Like, I'll go outside. I might not say nothing to you. I'll go outside, isn't he? He move on his own accord. I was like, bro, man, we going to a strip club. You know what I'm saying? This ain't his world. This ain't, he ain't even supposed to be here, right? So I got him up in there, man. I don't know how much money I spent that night, but I spent money on him having fun, because he's out of his element. It's something that he would never do. You know what I'm saying? And since he doing something he'll never do, I'm gonna do something I never do. So we doing some shit together that we never do, but I wanna make sure you have fun. You know what I'm saying? So that was one of the best times I ever had in a strip club, man.
So you said the women are gonna like this. Would you consider this a women's empowerment song?
Nah, nigga. Nah. I would think it's a song for women to have fun to. Don't build your life on this shit. I mean, if that's your life, if you already doing it, you know what I'm saying? Do your thing. Again, I can't knock nobody. You know what I'm saying? My righteousness is like filthy rags. You feel me? So I can't knock nobody, but if you hear this song and you say, this is what I want to do, you fucked up. You got some other shit to do. But if you already out there and living your life and doing what you got to do, man, no matter how you view it, no matter how nobody else view it, it's something for you. Have fun with it, baby. You know what I'm saying? Have fun, for real. Just got to slap her on the trappers, on all the rappers want to spend some money on her. Big Birkin bag on her, 6-inch heels on her, looks can kill on her, 5 for 5 with a build on her. You know what I'm saying? She bad. 5 for 5 with a build on her. It cost a feel on her. Toss some money, let it spill on her. Miss good time with Lona. That's one. You know what I'm saying? With Lona was nice. But fuck, what you talking about? That was one of my first crushes. I was a little nigga watching Good Time, like, God damn, with Lona. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Miss good time with Lona. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, then you just missed the bar, even though I said it and I'm pointing it out. But Miss good time with Lona, pretty little bitch out of California. Still going. The spot #1 performer, she go dumb, 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 like she do it. This ain't just you going to a hole in the wall and you got a chick that's stripping, like nah, she's her. So I wrote this for her. I ain't wrote it for everybody, just, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna take some clothes off, try to make some money. Nah, cause again, it's an art form. And just like you got some motherfuckers that just jump on the table and shake some ass. But then you got some motherfuckers with some serious ass pole game. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta respect the art. So I definitely wanna give them ladies a shout out because I understand it's an art form and it's being watered down because everybody think they can do it. If don't nobody understand that shit, I understand that shit. So when you say women empowerment, now that I think about it, on a level, but you gotta be on that level. If you ain't on that level, then no, don't do this shit. For real. But the lyrics is gonna be in there, man, and just all I got to say, if you like this shit, go get this shit. Nigga, quit bullshit, man. I ain't doing no fucking streaming, man. I'm only doing digital downloads and for a few occasions, some hard copies, man. But nah, man, this is definitely Rage Against the Machine type ship. I'm not gonna respect what they doing until they respect what we doing and where we come from and how we working and how we moving and how we building. Hip hop has always been from the ground level. Once you take the ground level out of it, it's no longer hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It might have some reverence of it. You might can blackface it, put a black face on there, but that don't mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care if you in the suburbs. I don't care if you in the gutter. I don't care if you at church. I don't care if you at a swimming pool. Like, you ain't from around here. This ain't your area. This ain't what you do. Don't come over here telling me what the fuck to do. And that's the problem that we have, and we diversity and inclusion, right? They want to they got rid of affirmative action, nigga. Let's get rid of affirmative action. Get these motherfuckers out of here because they fucking up what we built. That's just how I feel about that shit. Get off my soapbox, but yeah.
Goodwill. First you fly to the Bay, then it's down to LA. Now I'm party with my bitch up in the valley. First you fly to the Bay, then it's down to LA. Now I'm party with my bitch up in the valley. I'm going back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali. First you fly to the Bay, then it's down to LA. Now I'm party with my bitch up in the valley. I'm going back to Cali.
Why LA? Why do you want to come out of LA?
I love LA music. I love LA music. Like LA music, I love LA. Like,
Who's your influences out there?
oh man, love 40. Gotta love the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, yeah, when we was in there, what'd I tell you? He said he loved 40, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
The way,
love 40.
the way you hit that gout,
Yeah.
man, as soon as I was like, damn.
I gave him schoolboy.
Yeah, he got the schoolboy.
And I
See, I like, it's just fit though.
But on warning though, you had a little cube in you.
Yeah, but check this out though. If you think about it, especially when it comes to hip hop,
Yup.
when it comes to hip hop, like those from the Midwest, the motherfuckers that make it, go to Cali.
Entourage, man. We've been talking Cali.
Yup.
Obviously, how the sample, California Dream, man.
Yup.
Like, such a killer sample, man.
Appreciate it. Shout out to Hoodwill, he did that. Get my money right, anything possible. You know what I'm saying? I keep saying I think I'm in Dallas to stay. I keep saying that. I like it here. I love Dallas. I don't know. Anything's possible. I ain't turned down nothing but my collar. But that song was originally written from the HBO show Entourage. Right. So I had to name it. At first it was California Dreaming, but I thought that was too simple, too cliche. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. But if I name it Entourage, and if you're familiar with the show, you'll get that song a little more. You know what I'm saying? Than just hearing it, okay, that shit dope, I like it. But no, to give it meaning to you. So I placed myself in his position. And I wrote from my point of view, from a real nigga point of view, that will have that experience. So I placed myself in his shoes.
Chase.
Yep, Vincent Chase. Yep, that was the lead character. But I placed myself in his shoes and I wrote from that point of view, but also my experience and how I would view it if it was me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that finally in the city of sex with the sunset. So he told you not to light it just yet because it's still wet. Just roll that motherfucker. Like, let it be dry off for a second. Trying to get it. Well, it's been a minute since you visit. It's been a while since I've been to Cali. You know what I'm saying? You better get your passport right so you can kick it how you like. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta make your moves. I got a lot of family out there, man. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to the Washingtons, man. For real. Shout out to them boys. Yeah, place myself in that role. How it would look coming from a black man point of view, living that life and doing what you do and getting out in Hollywood. Like I said, I already did it in the Hamptons. Now I want to see what's in these mansions. I ain't did it like that in Cali yet. Yeah, Entourage, man. I think the actors is gonna appreciate it. I don't think there's been a song written from their point of view and their lifestyles and the things that they go through. I think is eclectic in that way. I think they'll appreciate it more than just another motherfucking song that's California. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really just talking about the struggles of an actor and coming up in the art world, right? I place it on act, but it's just all art. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're behind the lens, in front of the lens, whether you're recording, whether you're doing production, whether you're drawing, whether you're painting, whether you're an architect, anything that's creative, it's a grind, it's a struggle, and don't nobody really appreciate it. Nobody knows when your art is perfect. Everybody knows when you fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's just the struggles of that shit, man. The starving artist, man. Your film did amazing. Everyone's praising type shit. From the lines, last year you barely had savings. You got to be committed to this. Some people get into it for the wrong reason. Like I said, fame, lights, fortune, women, lifestyle. Quote unquote the lifestyle, but then the rest of us will do it whether that happened or not. And I'm part of the rest of us. I'm part of the rest of us, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't turned down nothing but my collar. You know what I'm saying? But music is who I am. Music is what I do. I'll always do it. Whether let's say that shit happened and I take off and I go that route and that's what I'm doing. I'm in that mode. Nobody gives a fuck about my music. Nobody cares no more. I'm still gonna be recording.
Right.
Because guess what? I do it for me. Don't nobody give a fuck about my music right now. They don't care if it happened right now. And guess what I'm doing? I'm still recording. You know what I'm saying? I'm still writing. So that's just who I am. So I would never get rid of that because it's the vehicle that takes me everywhere and every place I've been in life, man. If I ain't had that, bro, for real, if I ain't had that, this is happiness, bro. Pieces of a dream, man. No, everybody don't get this shit. If I'm not happy right now, regardless if anybody watch this shit, I can put that shit out and the whole world be like, nigga, you garbage. Get this shit out of here. Throw my shit out, you know what I'm saying? Put it under their table, balance shit, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. Like, nigga, just skip past my shit. No likes, no none of that shit. Nigga, this is happiness. This is happiness. Living, not saying living my moment, but being who I am, just naturally who I am.
Find you in the city of sex with the sunset. Shorty told you not to light it just yet, cause it's still wet, trying to get it. But yeah, it's been a minute since you visit. Better get your passport right so you can kick it how you like. You want that life. Champagne campaign every night. Bleach blonde bombshells, cocktails with ice paradise. With every damn thing you sacrifice. I guess it's what the good life look like. You plan on vamping. You already did it in the Hamptons. It's a black tie affair, hell yeah, you never let her play in this thing. You ain't tripping, you just pimping, steady sipping on some Remy when that bottle bug down. Dangerous lifestyle, love the rich and famous. Some die with the name, some die nameless. I'm on my way to cap.
You know what I'm saying? They don't tell you like, oh yeah, we got a hit, but we stole it. Oh, they don't tell you, oh, we got a new look, but we stole it. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas is stealing. Because they not creative, they business people. And there's nothing wrong with being a business person. There's a lot wrong with being a thief. If you see something you like and you think you can make money off of that, why not partner with that motherfucker like, yo, I like this shit, I think we can do something. You know what I'm saying? Because when you steal it, it only goes so far because it's not authentic. Then it dies out. Because it's not of that person. You just place it on a motherfucker. He wearing it like a fucking uniform. It ain't him. You know what I'm saying? And it dies out. And it happens over and over again because a lot of these motherfuckers be stealing, bro. They don't want that authentic because the authentic costs. The authentic ain't stupid. But if I can steal it and place it on a motherfucker that don't know no better, and I can say, nigga, I made you. Can't say that to the authentic. So, you know, there's a lot of shit like that going on.
Christian Dior, you dressed in time for your agent finally your board. Remember feeling ignored, now paparazzi be cool. Soon as you hit that road, this what dreams are made of. Nigga, welcome to the club. It's been a long time coming, success is not overnight. Yet it start with a flight, intuition and some vision until you make that decision. To really go out and get it, it always would be a figment. Believe me, they really live it. Yeah, first you fly.
What's next?
Chapter 2, baby. I know it ain't go like you wanted it to go. I know it probably did better than you expected. How did you deal with that? How did you handle that? And how did you leverage it? It's what's gonna be important. The people that you work with, are they genuine people or is they just dead? You know, your family, you gotta keep them close. You gotta keep them close. You gotta keep them close, bro. If don't nobody understand, I understand more than any other motherfucker. You gotta keep them close. But at the same time, man, you can't let nobody step in and destroy your shit. Stand on it. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna take the flag, take the fucking flag. And run with that bitch, nigga.
Sally Lucas bastard. They don't know its story or its history. They don't know its glory or its misery. When they tell they war stories, do they mention me? Probably not, they all act like they forgot. That's why my phone don't ring. I be feeling some type of way, cause even jailbirds sing. Even in fourth key, me and my nigga True is in North Philly, killing them softly. Off-white, hit them, I could not keep them off me. The root of my own problem still want me. What it mean, mugging like a mug hen whenever I seen fitted. I came from the bottom, who thought that I see 6 digits, 24, running, hopping out that new life. I've been doing this since DVDs and TVs on headrest. Never took a trike, bitch, home, bed and breakfast. No need to ask if I'm riding, my nigga. Say less, I'ma crash dummies. A big G did it all for cash money, go. Warning. Warning. Shit, nigga, I done it all. I done it all. Carlos and Rico in that Rico waiting for the call. I paid them off, gave them the last that I had. That's what I get for running to the dealer. Blowing money fast, ran through a bag. Fast ran through the back, girl ain't never told. Sticking to the code of all. Tap nigga on that road. Listening to the latest nines. I am who I say I am, and that's the son of God. I prayed at the synagogue, confessing in cathedrals. Baptized in holy water, trying to drown the evils. Even if they is my people, still cut them off. Them niggas lost my woman.